Today on Naturescope we're taking a look at this. This is Fucus serratus, also known as razor wrack. It's one of the most common seaweeds we have here in the UK. Now you can already see why Fucus serratus, or serrated wrack, gets its name, and it's because of those serrated edges. If we look at this piece here, we can see how serrated the seaweed actually is. It's actually quite sharp, you can see just there. You can see on screen a variety of places in the rocky shore this can be found, from the high shore to the mid shore to the low shore. Even in the sea it can be found everywhere, and it dominates. They attach themselves to the rock in a sort of similar way any other plant would, in sort of a root system. It keeps them glued to the rock even when the tide comes in. It's an amazing way to defend themselves and keep themselves in place. We can see here from this juvenile how it attaches itself to the rock. Now it's only about 5 centimetres tall, and it could grow up to 180 centimetres like the ones we also see around the shore. It's amazing that it starts off so small and grows so big. Even when they're this young, they're really firmly attached to the bottom. You wouldn't be able to pull that off easily, and the sea definitely wouldn't be able to do it unless it was a really strong tide. Now just by the colour and the coverage you can tell that they're really good for things like crabs to hide in when predation is happening, as they can just crawl into the seaweed and it won't be seen at all. When being predated on, it releases chemicals to where it's being bitten, and that makes it taste foul, which puts organisms off eating it. This is pretty amazing, as we often think of plants such as seaweed as being boring, but it actually has really good defence mechanisms and is built perfectly to survive on the rocky shore. In Ireland and in France, serrated wrack is harvested for the cosmetics industry, and in Scotland it's harvested for fertiliser. This is one of the seaweeds that dominates the shore, so people harvesting it and using it for their own uses is actually really good. So next time you go rock pooling, don't just ignore the seaweeds we have. Some of them are amazing, with incredible defensive mechanisms that make them perfectly adapted to living on the rocky shore. Thanks for watching, I'll see you guys next time.